Okay, Indonesia now has come out and relaunched their residency program. They've actually got two programs. One of them is very, very expensive. The other one is somewhat expensive due to the fact that Indonesia taxes heavily on worldwide income. And, it's what you're going to get basically out of this program is if you can, you get the passport, because you can apply for the passport, but you're going to have a bunch of junk because, you get the passport, you're going to have to relinquish your other citizenships, number one. Number two is you're going to have to learn that Malay language, or I think there's one other language there too you can speak. But anyway, you're going to have to learn that national language to get the passport, and you're going to have to relinquish your other passports, and you get 75 visa-free or visa-free on arrival countries and territories. You're looking at basically St. Kitts can give you double the visa-free countries that over double than what you're going to get with Indonesia. And the problem with Indonesia too is it's a pretty poor country. If you're looking to do your stuff outside, there is an advantage to that, and that is if you want cheap labor. But there's a lot of people in Indonesia that cannot speak English, and that's another thing too. I mean, you can find people that do speak fluent English that can work for your company there. But there's so many better choices. But let me just go over some stuff with you, because a lot of people like Bali. I hear people all the time wanting to go to Bali, and they call me about it. So, and the first thing I usually ask someone, do you like paying income taxes? Oh, I hate it. Well, why do you want to go to Indonesia then? Okay. And they go, oh, they got high taxes. They said, yeah. And they tax you based on your worldwide income. So, but let me go over this with you just so you'll see it. Basically, Indonesia now has launched its long anticipated Golden Visa program to attract foreign investors with visa duration ranging from 5 to 10 years. Now, the corporate 5-year visa is now available with a minimum investment threshold of $25 million. I didn't say 25,000, I said 25 million. That's the first one. There is the one that's cheaper, though. This is for corporate investors to establish a business venture in the country. Now, to qualify for the 10-year visa, corporate investors would have to invest at least $50 million. Now, the Golden Visa also comes with a passive investment option for individuals, granting them, this is a 10-year visa in exchange for investments ranging from anywhere from $300,000 to $700,000 US dollars in government-issued bonds. Now, because I'll tell you something, folks. This is one of the most expensive passports out there, especially when you're going to have to pay taxes on top. I mean, that's there's no way you're going to escape it. But they went on. They were talking about here that they're targeting quality investors. The requirements are more thorough. The longer the stay in Indonesia, the higher the deposit amount required, especially for foreign investment. Indonesia's this was by Silmi Karim, Indonesia's Director General of Immigration, in a statement to the press that he mentioned to him this week. I can imagine wealthy people that are coming in with $50 million that's already paying a lot of taxes, and they come in here unless they've just got Indonesia does have one of the highest populations in the world, but they do have a lot of poor people too. It just depends on what type of business you're involved with. But anyway, Indonesia's authorities announced that the first Golden Visa was issued to a guy, this open artificial intelligence parent company of ChatGPT. This is Sam Altman, and who received a 10-year visa. It's not yet clear if Altman had applied for the Golden Visa or was issued a complimentary one by authorities due to his visit to the country last June to speak at an artificial intelligence conference. Now, there's several categories of Golden Visas, apart from those based on the capital investment, one of which is the Golden Visa, which is given seven figures, which is given figures of who have international reputation and have provided benefits for Indonesia. Now, this guy, Karim, he further asserted the anticipated economic benefit of launching a Golden Visa. Countries that have been implemented the Golden Visa policy are getting a positive impact. Now, Denmark, for example, had succeeded in becoming one of the countries at the forefront of innovation. Then the United Arab Emirates came out with a favorite destination for foreign investors. Now, Indonesia's corporate golden visa is arguably the world's most expensive. I mean, it's higher than Singapore's. With this launch, Indonesia is catching up to its Southeast Asian neighbors who've established a golden and investor visa program. However, its corporate golden visa is pricier. Now, nearby Singapore has long been offering foreigners a route to permanent residency in the island nation in exchange for investments starting at $8 million US. Now, also in the works is Thailand's elite visa, which the government recently announced will be revamped and introduced in October 2023. However, the investment threshold for the elite visa is expected to be considerably lower than both Singapore and Indonesia, reportedly between $26,000 and $143,000. Anyway, folks, if you want to know more on this, go to our website, www.citizenshipquickly.com, and just ask for some help. And I would like to hear from you. If you got a question or comment, put it below. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button on the right of your screen right here. You'll get new videos automatically as they come out. And I look forward to talking to you in the next video. Take care.